Hello.
We are live, finally. I'm making sure that nope, that does break it for some reason. All right, good to know. Yep, there we go. If I put my full screen over the full screen capture for Discord, it breaks, and that's when it stops capturing us. So I have to have Streamlabs in windowed mode on top of everything. We have got
Oh,
to. I gotta check out whatever Shag said before. I've got to find it. And it is like I was telling you earlier.
nice.
Whatever that cam thing is, not Camster, because that is a different website uh, than what I'm looking for.
Okay. We good. We good.
I think
What
the
is
only
this? For Rocket League Freestyle Invitational? What? I got
I don't know.
advertisements.
I just know I've had a rough week and I am ready to relax with some Rocket League.
Dude, good to hear you're ready to relax. It's time to relax. A glass of wine, your favorite easy chair, and this compact disc playing on your home stereo.
Exactly like that. Except I don't have a compact disc player anymore. This is my office chair, and I can only drink water because I'm sick.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
It's all right. No,
You
my
do you
daughter's
have
a.
the Omicron?
I don't know. There's really there's no point in getting tested. Things only get worse if you get tested.
That's true. Um, do you want an invite on your Epic or your uh, Steam?
Regular Steam.
Okay.
I got it. I'm just fixing my camera really quick.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Can you double check? Make sure everything's going.
Yeah.
All right. And
Looking festive.
so many friend requests. You know what? You're all my friends. I agree. I don't know who any of you are anymore. I really don't remember, but you're friends now.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think we're good.
All right. Awesome. I am so ready. If I suddenly cough very loudly, sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Yes. My daughter's been
Sorry.
sick for like a week. She got over like 90% of it in 3 days, and then just had like a lingering cough ever since, which I
Mm.
now have.
Mm. And that's a real nice feature.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
All right. Let's do this.
Oh yeah. Is that me? That's you.
Oh, it's in. Thief! Well, that reminds me. I got to call the shop and find out if they've been able to look at my card and miner, see if they're fixable.
Oh yeah. I gotta turn my in game down. A squish. A squunch. Hey, good shot.
Thank you.
Man, looking good. Yay. I like to start a night like this, if I'm honest.
There's still plenty of time for us to lose by a lot. If we didn't demoralize them with 3 goals in 20 seconds, that means they got a chance to come back.
That's true.
Never mind, 4 goals in
With
30
plays like
seconds.
that, but when I see putting from that angle, yeah. Y'all hoops mains? Sorta. Oh man, how about went in?
I know.
Oh, his friend just bumped him. You hate to see it.
Got it.
Good shot. Man, dropping it on him. Thanks for calling it.
You are welcome. Nailed it.
Got that save. Sailing.
Just trying to be
Close.
sporting.
Yeah, sporting.
Want to feel like they're still in this because they are.
Right?
I got it. Oh,
Uh-oh.
get a piece of that. I got it. Can you finish? Can you finish? Can you finish?
Nope.
Alright. Oh, not the bounce I expected. But the bounce I deserved.
Oh, dude.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh,
That's
it's
over.
over.
Uh-oh. Can't tell. Little short. His buddy just knocked him again. It's a good scoop.
Oh, and a good save.
Oh, thank you.
Pass?
Yeah.
Good save.
Oh, by
I
the
know-
skin of my freaking teeth. Oh, yeah. Good. Going up. Oh, I just missed it. I helped him. I couldn't tell. I saw it shaded when it's like over the goal. I was like
Mm-hmm.
puckering.
Ah,
Not quite.
you got it?
Got it. I think it's too hard.
No, now
Ah.
it is. My
Yeah.
bad.
All good. Ah, I served it to him. I'm
Got
up.
it. Yep.
Oh,
Oops.
no hoops.
Ha 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 ha.
I can't get up. Not in time. Okay, I'm gonna like it. Got it. Ah. Gotta hand it to these guys for being good sports.
Mm-hmm. You'd love to see it.
You do.
Oh, God. And because they're going to come back in the last minute and destroy us,
Yeah, I know.
per usual.
Per usual.
It's you. It's you. You have to go. It's you that's going.
Thank you. Oh. So I'm a little behind on my Bitcoin Audible. Have you listened to any recently?
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Yeah. You know what? Let's hold the chit chat. Ooh. Oh, I had to get up for that one. That might have legs. Oh, you got it. Oh, drop it in. I love that touch. That was inspiring. Look at this. Look at this. Look at
Just
this.
a
Look
little
at this.
bit of, just a little bit of the
Doink.
wheel. Just a little bit of the
Oh, man.
wheel.
Just a little bit of the wheel.
All right, I feel better now.
Yeah.
I mostly caught up. There was one about air gap wallets, which I didn't finish because it was just like, all right, I kind of got the gist of it really early on.
Yeah. I also didn't finish that one either.
I appreciated his cut-ins or cutaways
Yeah.
for ads where it was like, whew, shots fired, as they basically said, like, I agree
Yeah.
with you, but,
Yeah.
And the audio quality wasn't good on that one, probably because I think that dude was Chinese.
Diamond 1. Not for long.
And probably in China, communicating from China. So
Yeah,
that's probably
right.
why that one didn't sound so good. But
Yeah.
and then I started on the one that just came out with. It's a Snowden article, I guess. So can't pass that one up.
It's so good. It's not too long. And I haven't finished the guy's take, but man, the way he chooses some words. Like when he starts calling paper cash napkins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, he paints a really clear picture that helps you kind of just visualize like what he's talking about and makes it a little more believable. And what we should be cautious about. That's a good shot.
I had 12 boost. But
Good job, Sleeve Madden. Every time I read someone's name now, I'm always gonna be like, "Oh, Rez is gonna be like, I wouldn't read that if I were you." Do you have any idea what a
A turd burglar
chocolate
is?
pinata is?
God, I don't, but it does sound terrible. I know I'm really behind on Tom. Have there been any standout episodes? Honestly, none that I can really remember.
Okay.
And that's not because Tom's, we talked about this before. It's not because Tom's bad or anything like that. It's just like we're fairly well studied libertarians at this point, and I don't think we need what he. Oh wow, what he
That was
offers
amazing.
as much anymore. Still great, but it's oftentimes things are like we've already settled this, but because we've got so many new conservative boomer types, we need to go back over this with a different person.
Yeah.
So
Right. Oh, that was so weak. Oh. Got it. Okay. Oh, nice. I should have been ready for that.
oops.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh, I could have got that one. That was a good. You tipped it up, but I should have been able to get that one out, and I didn't. So that's on me.
Man, look at him angle his car up to get that tire hit. That's pro, man. That's like Diamond 1. As soon as I'm in Diamond 1, I'm feeling the skills burn.
Mm-hmm.
We got a backflip. Oh, I missed.
Got it.
Nice.
Oh. Ooh, I like it. Come on, ceiling.
One ceiling.
Get right in there. Oh, what a save. Nailed it.
Uh-oh. Got it. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, please. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I just couldn't tell. Is it going in or not?
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Nice one. We're back in this. Let's go.
Do you still want to do a movie night next Tuesday? See if we
Oh,
can get Rolling Bones Ryan in for.
yeah.
Thank you for
What were we gonna
smoking.
watch again? Oh,
Thank
thank
you
you
for
for smoking. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta obtain the movie.
I believe it is on Amazon Prime. Last I checked,
Okay. Okay.
and like just available. Like if you have Prime, you have it. Ah.
Oof.
Ah. Hey, there's Andy. It's just starting to get sad, thinking we weren't
Andy.
gonna see you, but thank you. Good to see you, Andy.
Andy. Yeah, la.
Ah.
Welcome, friend. Happy Tuesday. Oh, nice block. All right, note to self, score ball.
You're not specific. You weren't specific.
Dang it. Andy, that's a snuggly looking emoji. All right, I'm going to score right here, and then we're going to score 2 more times.
Oh, curses! I thought we were only down one.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was almost Purdy. Oh, sorry. Got a job as a tutor. Nice, man. General, all subjects or any specific subject? Congrats. Oh, good job.
all right. We gotta get two kickoff goals.
Yep, and then win an OT. Easy
Where
peasy.
can you invest in Omicron? Let's see. Pfizer, Moderna,
Yeah.
bonds.
Oh, the dream! Let's go, baby!
And treasuries. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. That's where your Omicron
Look at
investments
this. Look
are.
at this. Look at this. Ah.
That was an accident the way that went in, but all right.
Is this you?
It is. No.
Ah, that weird roll. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Any form of stock.
It occurs to me that I should really ask Ryan if he can do next Tuesday first. But
Yeah. Mathnasium. Nice.
you like
They like
math.
make you do math problems and
I knew you were
leg
a
day.
freak. I just never liked math. I liked algebra. That was about it. I always hated showing my work. It's like, I got the answer. What do you want from me? Particularly when it was frustratingly like multiple choice. It's like, all right, it's multiple choice, but show your work. Like, okay, like I can instantly eliminate 2 answers right off the bat, and then it doesn't take me much longer to eliminate another one, so it must be this one. Yeah, but how'd you get there? Well, this is a stupid test. That's how I got there.
Yeah. That's it. Beautiful. Where can I invest in the virus? Dude, I don't know.
Wuhan.
Maybe in a genome sequencing company?
Yeah, you're gonna want to look for some viral labs. Maybe the Chinese Communist Party is where you want to look.
I didn't think things would get so goofy that you would be required to wear a mask that on the box it says, "This is not a medical mask and cannot prevent the transmission of airborne diseases."
But here we are.
I knew it was kind of baloney when they're like, yeah, and you can wear a gaiter. Like, what am I, Billy the Kid?
Oh, that was really lucky.
This is a stick-up.
Yeah, I remember one of the most ludicrous things is I went to one of the restaurants near us that I don't like to go to anymore because they were super
Got it.
super pro mask and really
Oh, dear.
screw it. They were Nazi-ish about it. And so like one time I went in and just needed to walk to the table and I was like, no, I don't have one. And then the woman literally gave me a napkin and just said, all right, put this over your face while you get to your table.
No.
And I was like,
No.
okay, sure.
A napkin.
Don't worry, everybody I'm walking by is super safe now. And that's where you
I did that when we were in Savannah early on when they were still kind of not chill about it like they are now.
Mm-hmm.
I was like just not gonna wear it, and they were like, you need to wear a mask to the table," and like I had a mask in my pocket, whatever, and I was like, "I think we'll be fine." She's like, "Yes, sorry, that's our policy," and so like I held the mask against my face, like just
Right.
with my hand, and then I got to the table, like everybody's sitting in the restaurant, seated, no mask. It's like, guys, can we just stop? Like,
Oh, good save.
thanks. Like, I'm done with the theater. I never studied to be an actor. I don't do it as a hobby. I'm not gonna start now. So.
The real tragedy is people are just like, I understand, and I can't put myself specifically in that position of like, I own this restaurant and it's my livelihood.
And if I don't,
And
you
if I
know,
don't,
there's just
and if I
government
don't,
comes shut me down.
something bad could happen. But
yeah,
like, bad things happened anyways. Lots of people who
Yeah.
said that lost their restaurants anyways because they weren't allowed to do anything. And you know, it's like Eric July has a really good meme of just like it's like a 50s meme, but like two women in masks, and it's just like, you know, I comply because I want it to end, and the person says like, it doesn't end because you comply. Like,
yeah.
so
Compliance is not our way out of this. I should have said something.
it's all right. It went in. Yeah.
We don't know the severe cases. It being mild may be a trick, but we know a third shot will protect you from the severe cases 100%. We don't know what those cases are, though. That's about it.
And it reminds me, Sal, the agorist, actually had a good one recently. It was like two women fighting on the ground and a dude in the background, like laying down, recording the fight on his phone.
Yeah.
And it was like the one woman beating up the other. The one woman on top was like, five vaccines, and the one on the bottom is like 3 vaccines, and the guy like camming, like it says unvaccinated. The guy who's watching it, like, yeah, this is the best part is watching the. There was even Zero Hedge brought it up. There was a term, unboosted. So, they even like they even mention like, oh, there's already division in between like the vaxxed.
Oh, sorry. Say the last part again.
Just that there's already like it's no longer even just the unvaccinated and the vaccinated anymore. Now they've even got like it'll be the vaccinated and the unboosted because they keep moving the
Right.
goalposts. And now it's there. There was already something about Fauci's going to change the definition of fully vaccinated soon.
Yep. It's like one of the memes was like, we don't have a pandemic of the unvaccinated, we have a pandemic of people who can't admit they were wrong.
Right.
Nice. My favorite one though is, if masks work, then why don't they work?
Right. Straight
If
to
the
the point.
vaccines work, then why don't they work?
Right.
That one got me.
Yeah, someone had another pretty good one that was like, would you, if someone offered you like a contraceptive shot, but then they were like, but also you'll still have to use a condom and you might get pregnant. It was like, why would anyone take that shot? No. What's
Would you
the
lose
point?
your job if you didn't?
Right.
Oh man, that's great. Oh, I didn't hear that one. That one's good.
I mean,
Div 2, get me out of there. I don't belong in Div 2.
I'm in Div 3. We're in trouble.
Oh, buckle up for safety.
Or we'll kill you.
I, f-
Another
I
great
feel
law.
some twos coming on.
You better buckle up and you might get hurt. And if you don't, we'll threaten you with violence.
Yeah, that'll learn you.
Should find a picture of a cop like beating someone on the ground outside of their car, and just like with the caption, "You should have put on your seatbelt." Like, and that would pretty much sum it up perfectly.
This is for your safety.
Oh, now there's no one to play as.
Yeah.
It's hard for the matchmaker to find two Diamond Ones masquerading, or two Plat Threes masquerading as Diamond Ones. A matchup. That's a tough sell. So
Yeah.
Andy, how you doing this evening?
I'm getting so many unlocks.
I ain't getting anything.
Got loot chest.
Smoke Mad Bud. It's you. Well, you know what they're about.
Yeah. I know what I'm about, son.
I know what I'm about, son.
I could have gotten up there and challenged, but I didn't. But you saved it. Ooh. Look at you. Put it in. Oh. Got it, I think.
Cannot
No.
believe I missed that. I missed that one.
I mean, I'm sad you did, but I can believe it.
That's fair. Touche.
Of course, you can come in and bail me out because I was struggling. Oh yeah. Ooh. Nice.
Oh.
Well, it is. You're right, Andy. It says people that want to follow the booster and mask forever train, I'm sure, is in a cult. I mean, it has transcended to that level of religiosity and, masks. The whole mask thing has turned very, like, shamanistic, witch doctor territory, where it's like, this is my, magic force field.
Yeah. It was.
And
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, like, garlic versus vampires kind of stuff.
It was
because-
either. Sorry,
yeah.
man. I keep
No,
thinking
no.
you're finished, but It was
Can
just
of
either
Fancy.
Zuby or Eric July that had something that was like the people who are triple vaxxed and still wear masks seem to be the most afraid of Omicron.
Yeah, and I do like. Part of me, really is angry about it because a lot of these people want to just control me and don't want me to make decisions for my own personal health and want to dominate others, including up to and including losing one's ability to generate livelihood to provide for their loved ones. So, to me, that's really you're crossing a line there, um, and and if you're a party to extortion, I think that's a moral and legal problem. But on the on the other hand, I feel a lot of compassion for these people because how ruthlessly propagandized they have been. And if I wasn't in the information flows that I'm in, I could easily see myself being right there among them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and that's sad because living in fear, there's no way to live. If you're still, I saw another great tweet today. If you're still afraid at this point, you might as well already be dead.
Right.
Like what are you living for here? Like what how do you define life now? Just doing every possible intervention to not die? Yeah, Eric calls them, is it the you play on words with the Branch Davidians, the Branch Covidians.
Yeah, so does Zuby.
Oh, nice.
Get in there. All right.
How'd that go in? Did they knock it in accidentally?
No, they just. I don't think
Oh.
it hit the rim.
So I actually scored here.
You did. You did a thing. I think. Yep.
Yay,
Just took
thing.
a favorable bounce
Well
off the
done.
rim. It's you.
Got it.
Flopping around like a fool. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground.
Oh, that's a good one. I haven't heard that one in a while. That's certified classic. Ooh, good save. Scurvs. Whoa. Huh. Oh, bro, you got some moves.
But what I don't have is boost.
Ah.
Would love some though. Would really love some. Nope. Nope.
Nope. There you go. Scoop.
And score.
Scoop. It makes me think.
Oh,
I
get
gotta-
you some
when say that,
fries.
Huh? Nope.
Responded to Andy. Said, all right, be right back. I'm going to make some fries. I'm hungry.
Fries. That sound good.
We just bought. Do you guys have an Instant Pot?
Oh yeah.
We have a few Ninja products now. So we have the Ninja Foodie.
Oh, Ninja Foodie.
Love it. It is an Instapot / pressure cooker. Well, that's what. Okay, that's what's the Instapot is. It's a pressure cooker / dehydrator / air fryer /
Oh, does air frying?
yogurt maker /
Oh, get out of here.
sauteer / It has 9 functions. I can't even remember all of them.
Holy cow.
Um,
Because I want to get an air fryer, but they're too dang small. Like what you can put in them.
yeah, I would recommend the Ninja Foodie.
Okay.
And then maybe get rid of your Instapot if you don't, or you can keep it if you want it for that multifunction thing. But they also make an indoor grill that we have, in Ninja Foodie
Oh.
grill, and a toaster oven. That all do a whole bunch of different things like dehydrate and air fry and things like that. We just got a couple of those, and Ah, it's just the best. It's
That
really,
sounds great.
really great way to make quick meals that you don't have to really worry about.
I gotta crack a window. It's too warm in here.
Mm-hmm.
My I've been making
Oh,
too many sats.
looks like we're playing Frizy and Shamdingo again.
All right. Oh, Shamdingo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
You said it now. You
Nice.
just offended on an Australian or something.
Dark Sage
Mm-hmm.
here. Michael Bloomberg here, and I'm running for president under the Libertarian banner in 2024.
Oh God.
What are my goals? Simple. To tax the party. To tax Howie Hawkins. And the Green Party. To tax your dog. To tax your cat. Have a friend? They get taxed too. What about crime? We just tax that to death. Al Gore, he gets taxed on climate change. Michael Bloomberg here. Dude, that's great. Michael Bloomberg here, and I'm once again asking for your tax dollars. No, not asking, demanding.
Good luck taxing the Libertarian Party. There's not that much money to take anyways.
Yeah. Need some of
Yeah.
that Coke money.
I was gonna say, sorry, that Coke money's not real.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, strangers in the night.
Oh, is it in? Oh, you need another touch on it?
Not a good one.
Uh,
Joe Jorgensen taxed out of the library. Joe Jorgensen. What a flash in the pan.
mm-hmm. I can't even remember how long it lasted, but it didn't last long. I remember after that, it was like, all right, we didn't get what we wanted, but this isn't terrible. And it must have been like a month, and we were like, this is terrible.
It was the acceptance speech for me.
Oh, I guess I didn't see it. So,
Ooh. I mean, they're in Orlando when she gets up on stage.
oh, was it because it was like another could have been in the 1994 speech?
Well, they had the tweet ready to go. Like, they had to have had a plan, and their plan was exactly what Dave criticizes.
Oh,
Where when he's like, look, you're not going to appeal. Like when Spike got thrown under the bus with that Black Lives Matter chapter, you're not going to appeal to that group. And as soon as you stand on a principle that they disagree with,
to the curb.
yeah. So you
And
know
all
you
your
want Bloomberg in 2024 as your nominee. Bloomberg box.
Turn that out.
Everybody needs a Bloomberg box.
That was a good pass.
Thanks.
Go for it.
Whoa. Got butt blasted. Oh, that's in. Oh.
Oh no, that one's not going our way. Just can't get the bounces to go our way. This one.
Dark Sage. What a you're like an institution. There must always be Dark Sage.
And there can only be one. There's only one Michael Bloomberg,
Yes.
and he watches our Twitch channel.
Michael Bloomberg here. The most popular New Yorker in the Virgin Islands.
Please just get in there.
I don't even know what Michael Bloomberg sounds like, really. I need to look
Yeah,
that
me
up so I
either.
can do a better Bloomberg impression. But I don't know if I could ever get rid of Michael Bloomberg here. I got to do it like that.
All right, we're gonna have to make A score
Dude,
happen
we're
real
not
soon.
winning this game.
Maybe.
Don't pressure me.
Pressure. Pressure.
Not with that kind of attitude, we're not. Oh yeah, don't forget American Samoa. I mean, if I was American Samoa, I'd probably be like, can I just be Samoa?
I don't know. Sounds racist. I don't know why. But I've decided it is, so.
There you
Oh,
go.
God.
Good
Oh,
save.
my gosh. It was actually a save.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I actually got the points for it. And it didn't go in.
That's great.
Thank you.
That's
yes.
what you call a save. I feel like I'm in this game, but I'm not like playing it.
That was also a save for some reason. Oh. Got a good piece of it on that one.
Hey.
Sorry, it's my fault.
No. I was making a joke because I bumped you.
Hi.
Hello there.
4 goals, 9 seconds.
right.
4 goals, 8 seconds. 4 goals, 7 seconds. 4 goals, 6 seconds. All right, now I'm not feeling it.
Let's forfeit.
Well, they got the rematch. Bloomberg
All right,
Lives Matter.
let me real quick. Bloomberg Lives Matter.
Oh, Andy, welcome back. I took my deep fryer pop, and now I got a Sopaz.
All right.
I'm
Got
not,
that cool
I'm
air
not familiar
coming in.
with Sopaz. Oh, you literally going to deep fry. I haven't used my deep fryer in a long time.
What was the name of that game that I guess a viewer mentioned last week? Do you remember?
No.
I guess I could go back and look at the chat.
Every week is a life age of the earth. when Gandalf dies, darkness crept over me. I crossed through space and time, and every day was a life age of the earth. That's how it feels right now, every week.
But are you enjoying it?
No, not when my kid's sick.
Well,
And it's like the fragile balance we have on being able to have a 2-income home and manage our kid is completely destroyed, and we have to find new ways to figure out who's going to take care of her and things like that.
yeah.
Oh, we're playing them again too.
Hey, smoke my bud.
And it's probably going to go poorly this time. Not like first time. Oh, never mind.
Listen here, Mr. Brightside.
Because I'm Mr. Brightside.
I loved that song when it was out.
It's pretty catchy.
Oh yeah.
I can't lie, it's pretty catchy.
And I was like, I was still single, and it's like, relationships were a constant struggle, and it just, I kind of related to some of it. I just described music.
Well done.
Look how you scored back to back, and as soon as I kick off, they score on us.
Yeah, all right.
Did you notice?
I did see that.
Yeah. Like a boom bag.
Freedom isn't
Isn't
free.
free.
It costs folks
There's a
like
purchasing
you and
price
me.
for you and me.
Oh no! That was a crazy shot that he snuck over to the side
And
there.
it's 0-0.
Mm-hmm. Look at this. It just creeps over.
Yeah. Oh, I finally watched the Bitcoin episode with Dr. Pearson. Um, Saifedean was on uh, Jordan Peterson's podcast.
Oh, okay.
It's really good.
I did not know about that one. So
Yeah, it was like 4 weeks ago, I think,
okay.
ish.
I don't know
It's
if
really
I.
cool because if we can get Jordan's mind to understand really the value proposition, I think that could go far because he has such a huge audience, and if he can be an advocate, that could be huge.
Mm-hmm.
Huge.
Yeah, it's one of those places where it's like, oh, you love to see Michael Malice there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Which I don't know if I actually finished that episode or not, but maybe I did.
Yeah, I need it because you know what, you and I both know Jordan Peterson's a super sharp dude.
Mm-hmm.
I think in terms of like quick thinking and deep reference ability, I think in some ways Michael Malice has gotten beat. I was so looking forward to that
Mm-hmm.
going in. And I've listened to both those gentlemen so much that like I kind of know some of their repeated shticks, like the way they make points with certain stories, and I shamelessly reuse them. Um, but I think Malice has a little bit more even originality. Um, he's got so much content. You know what? They're both good.
Yeah, I'm just thrilled to. I don't know. Oh, I think Jordan Peterson also talked to Bob Murphy.
Oh yeah,
Did that happen?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
watched that,
yeah. Okay, yeah.
and I think that's why he ended up kind of running those threads down with Bitcoin, right? Because once you understand the importance of Austrian school, you understand the importance of interest rates and money, and you see money as like a monetary good that solves the barter problem, but creates other ones if there's. Oh man, the best point I recently encountered on Bitcoin Audible is this idea that you know gold throughout time was eventually it just gets corrupted
Mm-hmm.
because gold is heavy and it's hard to move around for the settlement of payments, and it's less secure than like a multi-signature Bitcoin setup, and it provokes war, and that those qualities of gold will never change. Oh no. Okay, good. Right?
Yeah,
Like
gold. I
there will
just
always be an Alexander the Great. Who wants to come in and steal your gold goblets from the temple?
gold is a monetary constitution. Like you can set it up. You could take it right back to the Constitution, to those fundamentals, and it's still gonna get corrupted eventually.
Yeah.
Good game, boys.
Yeah. Typing a message they leave.
Mm-hmm.
Icon.
Own goal. All right,
Nice. Although,
you.
yeah, but they're reserved. They
Oh
haven't
boy.
joined on my screen yet.
Oh boy. You hate to see it. I guess we're playing either smoke more buds or fries and Shamdingo.
But war, Andy,
But war.
you're a monger, dude. Straight up monger. All Andy ever wants is war.
War. War.
You got any? So like when you're coding, do you listen to music?
No.
No.
No. It requires all of my attention.
Oh, I missed this. Michael Bloomberg. Did you read it? Michael Bloomberg, Libertarian versus Michael R. Bloomberg, Green versus
No.
Michael Rubens, Bloomberg, Republican versus Mike Bloomberg, Democrat.
Here's the best thing is like Darkseid, you could have completely made up his middle name and I wouldn't know. But I'm also pretty positive that must be his middle name if you said it. So
Yeah. Michael Rubens.
mm-hmm.
Love it.
But yeah, developing is just like constant problem solving. Sometimes I can have like if I have like classical music or something very back or like focus music, something very backgroundy. But
Yeah.
nothing, no dream theater, nothing like that.
Do you ever listen to lo-fi?
No, this sounds like slowed down EDM or something.
Yeah.
Pass.
It's really relaxing. What is going on?
I don't know. Oh, we're rejoining again.
Yeah, I got a message. You left the game. Rejoin. Match concluded.
Yeah,
Like, what?
and here we are with Volty Boy.
Good hustle. Ah, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to make my car work.
They're all over each other. You going for it? Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I should have done something.
10. Bummer, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So, great news about Andy's job, Mathnasium. You love to see it.
How's the pay? And
You're
what do
gonna
you
get
love?
Do you know if you'll get the hours you want?
And what do you love about math?
Yeah, what's the best subject to tutor and why is it math? Oh, bro, I have not listened to the McCardle debate yet. Have you? Or is it out even?
Mm-mm. I haven't.
I think they'd said it was going to be a week, so it's probably dropping any day now.
But she just became my libertarian crush. Not that there's a lot of choices, but she apparently likes like metal.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh nice, there we go. She referenced the guy named Chuck Schuldiner. She had a post that was like Chuck Schuldiner died 20 years ago, and it's like you really have to be in metal to know who that dude was and the band he was in and the stuff he did. And I was like, oh my gosh, I might love you.
Will you bring me up to speed? Oh, sorry.
He was
Doesn't matter.
he was in a band called Death. Very straightforward.
It's called The Death.
Nope, just called Death.
Oh, Death.
He's in another group too, I think, but that was his main project. And basically, I think it was in the late '90s. Oh yeah, I guess in the late '90s he had a brain tumor and couldn't shake it, and he died from cancer in early 2000s.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Must have been pretty young, huh?
Yeah, I think so. In his 30s, maybe 40s, but I don't think so. Regardless, it was far too young. But he had a voice that was kind of like Judas Priest, very high pitched screams.
Yeah.
but it was hilarious because he. Oh
And
boy. I can't do high pitch anything right now because of my voice, but
mm-hmm.
uh, he has this live album where he speaks before he sings, and he has a lisp. So it's like all right, this is from our new album. It's called Scavenger of Human Sorrow. What pain? Like that's how he starts. He starts like singing like that. It's like hilarious to see him like switch right into the way he sings and how different it is from the way he talked.
That's hilarious.
They're, I don't know. They're worth. I'd give them a shot if I were you. I don't know. You're not really into metal, but it's very technical kind of metal. I don't know. Really hard to describe. It was something different.
I'm up.
Bruh. Nice shot.
Bruh. Thanks.
Math is like playing with scales. Big numbers are fun to mess around. Helps explain the universe in symbols. Calc makes you write like a warlock. Writing runes. Runes to freak out people. That's true. I got a 60.1%. I got a 60.1% in my pre-calc class, and that was the last math class I took in high school.
Did you say 60.1?
Yep. Passed.
Oof. Count it.
Count it, exactly. That was a bucket.
That's a bucket.
Also,
Oh,
basic
I
math
put it
is
in for him.
shorter than the alphabet.
Got it.
Oh, why?
I served it up for them.
I should be doing more. Got it.
I should be doing more.
It's the only way I could describe my plan at that moment was I don't know what I am. I don't know what I'm doing, but I should be doing something, and I'm not.
Uh-oh. I got it there first. I don't like this. I'm not in a position to make a save.
Fortunate.
Yeah. Picked up the side boost. I needed that. Getting back boost. Good. Just want to keep it down there.
Go ahead and push.
Oh, no.
No, it's fine. I'm in position, and it's going back towards them.
Over. All right.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Calc makes you write like a warlock. I love that line. It's a good line.
I definitely did not understand any of it. And then my programming career was put on hold for 20 years because my public school guidance counselor told me if I wasn't good at math, I wouldn't be good at programming. So,
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
which is completely
That's
100%
commonly
wrong.
held belief. That's not true at all.
No, it isn't.
Why?
Unless you're
Why
going
do
to
you
build
think
a
that was
physics
the-
engine. Unless you're going to build a physics engine, then why do you think?
I don't know why my parents didn't tell me to ignore the guidance counselor more. They don't really know.
They really don't.
I mean, there's a reason they're high school guidance counselors, and it isn't a wide breadth of experience
Right.
and market knowledge or expertise in the voluntary sector.
Right. Or they'd have a private practice and be making money.
Right. We were listening to
It's you.
some parenting teaching at church one time, and I really like this one. The teacher said, hey, um, it's tough to let your kids just go off to college, and they're told a lot of times, oh, it's to kind of like find themselves and learn about what they're interested in, what their passions are, nonsense like that. It's tough to like just go let them do that, and you don't want to like just tell them what to do, but you also don't want them to do anything worthless with that time. So what he did with his sons was said, he had a very healthy, trusting relationship set up over time that he earned with his sons. And he said, son, it's your life. You do what you want to do with it, but do you trust me? Yeah, I trust you, Dad. All right, he's like, trust me.
That's going
Go
right in. Sorry,
go
go on.
get into uh, a pre-law degree. Go get into a pre-med degree. Go get into an engineering track. And when you figure out what you want to do, switch. You know, and like all of them are very successful doctors, lawyers, and engineers because they figured that they really liked that, and they ended up doing. It's a good use of their time and his
Right.
money. You know, and so that's one way to be like, yeah, because when you're a freshman, no, when you're a senior in high school, you have no idea like what you should be doing with that time, what you should be studying. Like at least I didn't.
Well, of course not, because you were supposed to have figured that out long ago. When it's like you're supposed to figure out what you're interested in and
Yeah,
pursue your passions. Well, that's supposed to happen when you're like 5. And then as you go along, you get more and more advanced passions, and then you're an adult with functioning skills. Nice shot. By the
thank you.
time you're in your early teens, and you can get a job. You haven't
Right.
been kept down. I mean, that's why freshmen in college, myself included, just goes so crazy. You're ready to be an adult when you're like 12, 13, or 14. You're ready to start taking risks and experience life
Responsibilities.
and learn new things, and they just say, nope, you are still stuck in this authoritarian prison structure for a few more years. And you finally get that taste of freedom, and that's why it's just like, that first year was definitely my most drunk. And I learned the least. I mean, I didn't really learn much
Yeah.
at all because it was music, but I met my wife there, so I have to pretend. I have to say my degree was
Oh,
priceless.
yeah, that's true. I mean, my life would be vastly different had I not. So I'm glad the path. I don't regret the path, but um, it's also going to be vastly different by the time my children are of college age. I should have gone. Yeah. So,
Uh-oh. Okay, it's off.
huh?
I said it's off. Oh, God. It's on. It's off. Oh, God. Yes. No. No. Yes.
Nice.
Go.
I think the Matrix comes out soon, right?
Yeah, the 22nd.
Okay.
I have low hopes, but I am going to
Yeah.
probably see it.
But I have such good. I have high hopes that Drinker will tell me to go waste my money or not.
Right.
I'm
But
really hoping I see the Drinker recommends.
I don't think you will, but I'm probably going to watch it anyways. So I'm just
Oh,
such a big
okay.
fan of the series that there's really no way I don't just probably dive in and see what's going on. But you going for it? You can
Yeah.
return back. Okay. Oh, oh, oh! Get in there. Nicely done.
Sweet. Nice.
Formal, nice shot. I just actually had to talk about this kind of schooling stuff with my wife, and
Okay.
how like I'm grateful to be where I am, and that I am finally making some headway in my life and in my career. But like I was interested in developing code in 6th grade.
Right.
I had
Right.
I still have that. I think I still have the book. It was called like Learn C in Macintosh. And
Oh my gosh.
and my
Oh.
dad let me buy it from Borders. And
Oh
and
my gosh.
and I started to like get into it a little bit, but then it was just like, it was difficult. I had no one to talk to. The internet wasn't as big of a thing in 1993 when I was in,
Yeah.
or 1994 when I was in 6th grade. So I didn't really have anywhere to go or to reference, and obviously I still had to deal with school and waste all of my time in with all those things. So I didn't get the chance to pursue that at the time, and just sort of gave up. And I don't blame that completely on the system, because there are people who have magnificent passion somehow and can break through all those things and learn all those skills despite everything else that's going on. But that was not me. I just needed time off. I wanted to play video games. I wanted to make video games, but there was just no outlet, and no one. My parents didn't help me do it either. And I
Hey,
don't.
Renegade. Hey. thanks for
Hey,
calling.
Renegade Loot, thank you.
Roads.
And I try not to blame
Shit,
them
man.
too much for that. It was because it was basically the way that everybody was at that time.
Yeah.
But I look back hilariously and with frustration, the amount of times that like my dad really didn't want me playing video games as much as I did, but I was a third child, so he kind of given up by that point. But we had a number of talks that were just like, you can't play video games for a living, and I was like, yeah, I know. Yeah, but it turns out you can play video games for a living.
Yeah.
Oh, he just didn't have the foresight for what the internet was going to bring. But even still, early on, I would say, yeah, it's fine. I want to make video games. I want to learn to program. That's what I want to do. And it was always just
Yeah.
like, and it would be the same thing you did. It's like, well, once you're done with school, then we can finally participate. Look into those things. Like, all right, I'll finally get to pursue my passions after 13 years of propaganda prison.
Yeah.
American Automobile Association.
There
Okay.
you go. MetLife and Allstate are their names. Got a good little theme going there.
Did you get it in there?
No. Yeah, in so much, like the most valuable education I got by any stretch was
Working at your dad's restaurant?
100%. Like just like 100% what I learned, because it was very real, very real. Like
Mm-hmm.
I knew that like we could eat or not based on the success of
Like-
serving others. That's what
Yeah.
it's about. And it taught me more than anything is just how hard it is to make and then keep a dollar, and how everyone everywhere is trying to make sure they take your dollars, mainly the government. They are your partner in success and nowhere to be found in your failure. They're always standing there with their hand out, like they did something. And that's why, like, one of the most callous, tone deaf, prideful, evil things anyone's ever said is when Barack Obama said this famous "You didn't build that."
Mm-hmm.
It's like, mother effer, I was there, I helped build it, and I saw what my parents did to build it, and it was a lot of sacrifice, a ton of risk. Like, we didn't have a normal Christmas because that's when you make most of your money, and you're working in the store all hours. Like, I remember going to save the business when we had to clean the house.
Mm-hmm.
The staff was stealing.
I was gonna bring that one up again, but first I was gonna
Yeah.
say, like, you talked about like it's about you're not the business has to be good to put food on the table. And I was like, yep. I'm sure if Dad came home with pretzels for dinner, you knew it wasn't a good day.
Right?
Business was not booming on that day. Um,
And my friends at school would like joke about it in a good-hearted way.
mhm.
But I had this buddy of mine sat next to in homeroom. He's like, "What do y'all do with all them leftover pretzels?" It's like your mom's always like, "Well, guess we're having pretzels again tonight." We got and Forrest Gump had just come out, so he was like, "Pretzel gumbo, pretzel souffle," you know, doing the whole shrimp bit.
Ah.
Ah,
But yeah, I love that. That's a beautiful family moment that a lot of families most certainly do not have.
yeah,
That certainly brought you guys together and gave you and your sister a ton of experience in life.
mad respect.
But just
And and that's something that I will kind of miss out on not being a business owner and employee, if that's what I am, my children's young adult life, uh, because like I knew full well like what my parents did.
mm-hmm.
Like it was like, oh, my dad's a doctor, my dad's a lawyer, my dad's an engineer. Like my dad serves pretzels to people and some warm bread with butter on it and put me through college.
It's
And
tasty.
yeah. And so like that's uh that's tremendously valuable in terms of like how a child understands what their parent does to provide for the family. I mean like I know just based on age, but even as my kids get older, will they really be able to understand when I go into my office and I work from home? Like, will they be able to understand like and respect the value that I create in order to provide for the family? I think it'll be a lot harder for them to realize than it was for me when I was so intimately aware and involved.
Well, we'll see. I mean, the collapse of our monetary system is going to happen in our lifetimes. If we don't die early. So, and that parallel economy, with Bitcoin and everything may provide you an opportunity to start a business even on the side or something like that. You never know.
Yeah.
Sorry, 10 seconds.
Well,
No.
oh, thank you. That won the game. That won the game. Hubris.
How did we turn that around? That was nearly it. Wow.
I know. I stood there flat-footed, and you came in and saved the day like a champ. So, one thing I am trying to do is plant some seeds, at least in my oldest, who can kind of understand it right now. And I love it. I think there's like a teaching moment every day that I hope she'll tell her kids about. When I let them spin the wheel every day on the Fold app, you know, and they're like, "Oh, I got 5 sats. Oh, I got 20 sats." And like I'm like, man, I can't wait when like a sat is like a big deal, and they're gonna
Right.
look back on it and be like, Dad, do you remember when there was that like app on your phone and we could like push a button and we got free money, like literally free money? Do you know they only pay me like 5 sats an hour at the library where I work? Like it's like it's gonna be so funny because I'm like, that's crazy, and they're gonna be like, you were so ahead of your time, Dad. That's at least that's what I hope.
Andy said, "Oh, that 9.6% is probably worse." If you're talking about it in inflation, then yes, it absolutely is. They have been changing the definition of what inflation is and how they measure it for 30 years
Yeah,
now to hide it.
yeah.
Their numbers don't
Oh, the
include what
consumer price index went up.
was
Oh,
it.
it doesn't include rent.
It doesn't include like rent or medical expenses or food or something like that. All the things that actually matter to people.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's like, oh no, my periodic purchases are way up. Yeah, that sucks, but it's like it's the everyday stuff that need to measure. The
I,
Croatian taco. That's
I'm
interesting.
curious about Bitcoin in that way, where you're just talking about, sats being what they are. Um, by the way, I'm Diamond 2 now, so
Oh no. I just did the math at the dinner table tonight because I was trying to explain it to my wife. I took the 7.7 billion people we have today, divided by the 21 million Bitcoin in sats, which is like, what is that? Is that quadrillion? What comes after trillion?
yes, quadrillion, quintillion,
Yeah.
sextillion,
Oh yeah, makes sense.
septillion.
So I think it's 21 million Bitcoin because how many is it? Is it how many sats in a Bitcoin? Is it 10?
I think it's 10 million.
I
I think
looked
it's
it up.
10
I was
million.
already okay. 10 million sats in a Bitcoin. I looked it up, did the math, and basically, if you were to take that 7.7 billion, so people in the world, the current, not when fully mined, at 21 million, so you have to take that into account.
And it's going to be more
Um,
like 19 million because
Yeah, there's some
so
that are
much
lost
Bitcoin.
forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, about drop that in like Dr. J style. Um, it comes to 272,000 sats per person. So I mean that just gives you like a ballpark, right? And that's not how sats will be distributed. But I'm trying to understand like how will the market adjust, right? So if it's looking at like, so okay, so the next step I took just to try to put some sense, make some sense to it,
Ah.
is based on a 40-hour work week, 52 weeks a year, and people working roughly from 18 to, let's even go high and say 78. So like 60 productive years, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was like I think it was like 150 some thousand hours. So that's like the work hours in in an average lifetime, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then I took that number. Once I had a number. Speaking of math, Andy, check my math if you want to. I took the number of productive work hours in someone's average lifetime and divided it by 272,000, which is the amount of sats per person in a 7.7 billion world. So far, are you with me?
Me?
Is that making sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So what that comes to roughly 6. So the number I'm at is I think a good I like I think it's reasonable to say like perhaps an hour's labor in the future could command 6 sats.
Okay.
I don't know.
My
Just trying to
my concern is that eventually a Bitcoin will become meaningless because, like, no one. If we're talking about, like I go to the store and bread is 6 sats, no one is going to have a Bitcoin because that's 10 million sats. So
Yeah, but like companies have that kind of money, so
right,
company would
I'm
express wealth.
I'm literally talking about like nomenclature, like how we what we call things. And
Oh yeah, it just becomes sats.
right, it just becomes sats basically, which I don't know if that'll get a new name. I've heard it argued like they should be called bits or something like that.
I love sats because it reminds us how we got this thing and
Sure,
why
yeah.
we got it.
Please get in there. Okay,
Wow,
there we
nice
go.
shot.
There's something. But yeah, and then I'm also concerned. Like, I mean, it's all gonna work itself out. But what if it's more like yen? Where it's like actually it's like 5,000 or 6,000 sats is like what buys bread, and now it's a little bit too high of a number. Do they come up with is 10,000 Bitcoin, 10,000 sats like a tosh, or something like that? They just have to come up with another denominator so that you
Yeah.
actually have something you can. Because speaking of math, human beings are not good with big numbers. So, it's not really good to say, like, particularly in mundane things like, I went to the store and it cost me 672,481 sats, today. That's
Oh no, there's no. I'm not worried about that because like if you just like I don't know. I agree with you. Like the the market can easily figure that stuff out. Um. Oh. Oh.
oh no,
Oh
that's
dear.
going in. Good
Boom.
save. We got a lot of work to do here.
Oh, we're behind.
Yes.
Oh, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. Oh, good. All right. Oh,
Now it's off. And we're up by. Oh, that's really
man.
frustrating. That's so frustrating.
It's frustrating.
It's frustrating. It's
We were
frustrating.
we,
It's frustrating. It's frustrating.
we were talking about how what are some of the most annoying things in the world, and it's when people say frustrating or birthday. There it is. Div 3. I
I'm
just can't believe I'm in freaking Diamond.
I'm still Diamond 2, Diamond Division 2. I didn't even go down in that one.
Jeez.
Apparently it was your fault we lost, so.
All right, let's do one more of these. No, you know what? That's probably good
Yeah. We're doing pretty well. And next Tuesday, if we're chatting, we'll play something else with Rolling Bones Ryan if you can join us. And then after Christmas, we'll plow straight down back into Platinum with a night full of 12 straight losses or whatever. But
Right. So you want to do soccer or do you want to do
let's do some soccer.
breakthrough? What's it called?
Drop shot, but
Drop shot. Drop shot.
Try and message Ryan here. Oh, also we gotta get back together in that channel because we have not yet. We need to put it on the books when we're gonna be doing D&D again, so we don't
Dude, I
die.
know. I'm jonesing.
So I think early January is probably what we're looking at. But
My January is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be traveling at least 1 week. Week of the 24th. So I'll be out of pocket for the stream.
Gotcha.
I like that term. I don't know where it comes from. I haven't Googled it, but I use
Gotta
it a lot.
be out of pocket.
Yeah.
Meaning
I don't
like
know what it
you're
comes
gonna be
from.
like away.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the generic term for can't do it a normal dude. So you don't
I'm
know
on
if that
land.
means like, you're gonna like be watching a bunch of Netflix, or you're gonna be traveling. Like it doesn't matter. It's not definite. Oh, this is not hoops. Fish boy. Is
Nailed
that a
it.
cool way to spell boy, or are people cooling on that spelling and he's doing it to be funny?
I have no idea. You're asking me what's cool.
Well, you know more than me. I bet Andy knows. Andy's hip.
He's with it.
He's with it.
Go.
Hi. I can't believe, dude. I remember like how funny that movie was when it came out. That was
movie?
back when you could still have a bit of like cultural phenomenon and like everybody could know the reference. Like when you would do like 1 million and put the pinky up to your
Mm-hmm.
like you get such a laugh. It was like easy money on the joke front.
Gosh.
Yeah, totally. Man, that's back when you could be pretty funny just by quoting movies. But like that just doesn't exist to the same degree. Or maybe it does, and I'm just old.
Certainly possible, but
Andy, can you make all your friends laugh just by quoting movies that everybody knows about?
you're modding? Cool. Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah, are you hip? Are you hip with the kids? Are you Nito Fresh? Damn, my controller's dying
I
again.
I'm at the point where I think I actually like hoops more. Wow. This was good.
No, certainly helps my controller stop working again.
Yeah. But like it wouldn't even be a complete night without that.
This is the second time already.
Oh. See, dude, it just that controller was designed for hoops.
Oh no, it failed during hoops.
Oh, okay. Well, controller failure is more conducive to hoops than it
It's
is
you.
soccer. Like, and I can't just bang the ball and win in soccer like I can in hoops. I miss that. Yeah. The drinker recommends Arcane. I haven't watched this video, but it's about. I guess it's about League of Legends. Dude, dude, we are the gamertarians. If
Oh,
there's a hotness on Netflix about a game, we have to watch it. Especially if the drinker recommends. I'm not wrong.
that's true. Yeah.
Oh. Whoa! That was crazy.
Ah,
And that's off. And that's a little tippy tap. Whoa. That's a save. I don't care who you are or where you call home. That's a save. That's a pass. And it's way over.
that's a shot, and it's way over.
And I suck. So you want to do this? If Ryan can't do Thank You for Smoking, then we'll watch Arcane.
Oh sure. You know, there's some people out there with seasonal affective disorder in wintertime. This can be a tough time for some people. But hold on. There's a point to this.
Okay.
But remember, if you know someone who's that sad or that depressed, they're definitely not trolling in casual twos miserable. So remember, it could be worse.
Yeah. I don't know. I loved when I'm with a certain friend. He laughs so hard when I abuse people, and so I do it because in online games because it's just kind of like a shtick at this point. And I mean, and nothing shocks me anymore because we've seen enough. people be nasty. And then you always vote the rematch. And then you just stay positive, and eventually they come around. They're like, "Hey, you guys, you guys really suck," or "Hey, you're not that bad." Oh man, did you see that exchange with I, who was it? The dude's name. Remember, Dave was like, "Okay, debate me," and that guy was it Alex Nashawami or something on Twitter, and they had raised $10,000 for charity through what's it called, Village Circle, something Circle spelled weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They had raised $10,000 for them to debate, and he backed out. Oh, Claus, yeah, Claus is not bad. I wouldn't put it like classic status or anything, but it's not bad.
Yeah, I remember them talking about that, and Dave said something like, "This has never happened before," or "I can't believe this." Oh, sorry, I don't know what I'm doing here,
No problem.
ruining everything for you. And I was like, "We should have known this is exactly what would happen because Bob Murphy tried to get Paul Krugman to debate him, and they raised $75,000 for the New York Food Bank, and he still refused to do it. So I don't know why this I don't know why it ever stopped. Sorry, just getting out of there.
Okay.
Like every episode of Contra Krugman should have been.
Why do you hate poor people?
Exactly. Exactly. Why is it? Yeah. Why do you hate poor people so much, Paul Krugman? Oh yeah, Klaus. I like Klaus a lot, and I'm getting my daughter into it, away from Cocomelon and other horrific things. So
Cocomelon.
she's requested Klaus a few times, so we've watched it. But
Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe I was because there's another Netflix movie. I forget the name. Where Santa's like a biker or something. It's like a rough dude.
definitely not that. He's a huntsman. They call him the huntsman. He lives in the woods in this town in Klaus. But Klaus is great. Highly
Okay,
recommend.
then maybe I haven't seen Klaus. I saw another film, a live action film. Nice. Very good.
Thank you. But however, even as good as Klaus is, there's only one best Christmas movie ever,
Muppet Christmas Carol.
and it's the Muppet Christmas Carol, or you're dead to me.
The unedited version.
Correct? If Belle's song is not in there, you may as well be dead to me too. You're basically the unvaccinated
a whole
to
different
me.
movie. Oh, now's your chance. Yes. We've watched Mickey's Christmas Carol, and my daughter laughs at the part that I always laughed at when the giant goes to Christmas present. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I've never seen it.
What? Now you're dead to me.
Fair enough.
That's
I don't-
an easy go get.
I really don't need to see another
Um,
Christmas movie, particularly one about the Christmas Carol. Now, do I? Because it can't be any better. So what's the oh. Oh, you hate to see it.
Nah, I even got the save.
I mean, I should have been there for it, but I just got all turned around.
Um, so I'm not going to quote it because it won't make any sense to you. So go watch it, even though you're not.
Right.
Oh, so I will quote it, spite you.
Okay.
The giant, which is the giant, all the characters are from other films. Um, he's the giant from Jack and the Beanstalk. I think it's called like some weird name like Mary Fancy Footloose and Fancy Free or something. Fancy Free. Weird name for Jack and the Beanstalk. Um, Can't get much prettier than that. I know you never expected to be purdy, so you can't crash, otherwise there's no one there to save. Thank you for saving that, because I just kind of watched. I need some boosticles. Got boost. He's like, the giant's like, he's talking about food that they have. It's like this beautiful spread, and he's like, hey, don't forget to try the chocolate pot roast with pistachio, with pistachio, with yogurt. It's like he tries to come up with a name and then just
Oh, I
says
see.
yogurt.
Sort of a like a Porky Pig moment.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really stupid of me.
Yeah, but they're good. So, you're like, I bet he won't do something good.
Oh, that was going in.
Miscalculation. Oh, it's coming back. Oh, dear.
It's off a little bit.
All right, you're getting that boost. That's in. What? You're a monster.
Oh,
Oh, no.
get up there. I'm the worst. I don't have any boost either, but. Yes!
Dude, you're the worst. Now then you're immediately the best.
I'm literally just sitting under there hoping.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that couldn't have been any. Dude. Wow.
All right, this is you. That was stupid.
That's fun.
And goal.
Obama's cat food. What's up? Welcome in. That's not like a chocolate piñata, is it? Oh, no. Thank you. Sorry, I'm concentrating.
Uh-oh. Oh, good. All right, I'm trying to make a play.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm letting him do some stuff.
Oh, dear.
Got it.
Oh. Oof.
Freedom is a friend.
Comes from slaying me. Got
Oh,
it.
come on!
Oh, he almost got the bump that would have been in. Why am I on the wall? Yeah!
Yay!
Nice.
Yay, you got the soundboard up to do something.
Yeah. I mean, they weren't trying for like the first part. Doesn't matter. I bet they'll run it back again.
Oh yeah, we got one. I mean, we should be. We started a little late, and I am dying, but we'll do one more. We'll do the rubber match.
The rubber match.
Obama's cat food. How are you this evening?
Are you Fish Boy or no other guy? Yay! Yay!
Yay!
They're
Hello.
watching the stream. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Yay.
There we go. That's you.
Got it. I almost clipped. Aw. Be nice clip. Ooh,
Oh,
that's
boy.
a shot.
Oh,
Oh!
what a block. Do we have to have, like, do we have to be a particular
No.
tier to be able to
Anyway,
do, like,
clip.
emotes and, like, special emotes and things for the channel?
I mean, yeah, you unlock emojis, the emotes with different milestones.
Like, do we have to be, you have to be affiliate to do that, and then you have to be, ooh,
Oh,
or what's the partner? Partner is the one, like, what, in order to do, certain emojis
the
or things
shot.
like that, or
Oh.
chat commands or whatever like that, or can we be adding those things
The
to our
answer is
channel
I
right
don't
now?
know.
Okay,
The answer is I don't know.
back to you. Go for it. Nice.
I just
Nice
know.
shot.
Thanks. I just know that like I've been watching other streams where they'll get a subscription and be like, "Oh wow, we just locked our third emote with that subscription." You know. So
Like if we can get emote packs and chat commands and things like that, then that's definitely worth spending some smackers on
oh yeah.
and getting for channel engagement.
Oh. Are you there? That'll probably be a channel quote.
That and yeah, all right. Or those
Yeah.
need to be those are like sound clips. I know there's chat commands for
I
that.
know.
I got to talk to Shag about some of those. He's got a lot of those set up.
Yeah, you can do it with channel points where people can like automatically play sounds.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I really like is one of the streamers I watch. I really like him. Named Adam versus Everything. He's a really very talented, knowledgeable RimWorld player. And one thing I really like he does is it's a pretty high cost to do this, so it doesn't happen very often. But people can invoke a voice. So he uses the voice changer feature in voice mod, and then because his channel's got some history, they've just got a bank of quotes that have developed in the channel over time. That was beautiful. Wow,
Yeah, it was good.
I gotta watch this. Fish boy, that was spectacular. Um, and so like someone will like invoke. There's the most popular one he does is called Granny, and it's like sounds like an old lady, and it makes for some pretty good, pretty funny stuff. Because a lot of times it's like an inappropriate thing, and it's like this old granny voice saying it.
Right.
And then he's also got like you can invoke the devil, so it's like this like demonic sounding voice as well. And I like this other stuff he has. He has like certain tip amounts invoke certain sounds.
Oh god.
And my favorite one, oh, that's going in. Can you get there? Oh, that's crazy. One of my favorite ones is like you won't relate to this, but the Jester, the character in Darkest Dungeon, he plays his little like loot thing, whatever, and just if you tip one bit, it makes that loot sound really quickly, and it sounds so funny. May have set them up for that. Okay, good. It's a little off. Oh dear. Oh, I got it over me. Thank you.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Tried to bump him, but that is on target. That's off target. Whew. I'm in goal, but I don't have a lot here. Oh, nice. I'm just playing conservative right now.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Now I'm playing aggressive.
Good.
Freedom isn't free. It costs folks like you and me good save.
That was a solid win. I think they were actually trying. Oh, guys, we can't run it back again. We're sorry.
We're old at boomers and we finish at 11. And we went over 1 just to hang out with you guys one more time. But it was super fun playing with you guys.
Yeah, we'll be back next Tuesday. Come hang out.
Yep, we're here every Tuesday, 9 to 11. So, but that was super fun, and we'll play with you again for sure.
Absolutely. If you guys like long-form playthroughs of retro games, we got some Final Fantasy VII up there, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I could do a great Dr. Fauci impression. Are those up finally? I didn't check.
God, no. Probably, I have a whole week, basically a whole week off around Christmas.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm probably going to try and get it done during that time to get those up while they're still relevant.
I just want to hear it because I enjoyed doing it.
Yeah, it'd be a shame to waste it on a pandemic that's already passed. So it's already out of touch because we mentioned Delta, you know.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think we passed technically Sigma yet, so Sigma could show up. So
okay, nice. All right,
we'll see. Is there anyone to raid right now?
Yeah. Let me have a look. It's probably gonna be Fabian.
Because they're literally always streaming.
Yep, Fabian.
All right, let's see. How do I?
I'm doing it.
Oh, you're taking care of it, great.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey guys, I really appreciate you coming in. Love it.
Don't forget to love the game, hate the state.
Yeah, remember to love the game and hate the state. Hang out with Fabian. Learn more about Austrian economics, anarcho-capitalism, and you'll have a better life. I know I do.
See you next Tuesday, guys. Take care.
All right, that should be a good landing here.
Did that go?